Sorry for the technical difficulties. Boom. Technology, eh?
Yeah.
That.
I think that's yours.
Thank you very much.
I believe that's yours. Oh. It's nice to sit down and chill, actually.
It literally is. I've not done this today as well.
Episode 4, my boy Tom.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. Back on a nice, glorious day. I think spring is finally here. We can finally see a bit of sunshine.
Yeah, for once.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Will's Day tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
So first
Easter
big show of the
weekend,
season.
4 days off.
I know, right? It's brilliant. But yeah, before we get to Will's Day tomorrow, go for a little bit of your car history, boy. Because, I mean, I've only known you since, like, your, what did you call it? Mustard Lada?
Yeah.
Like mustardy sort of colour.
Golden
And then
Age.
obviously your Comma as well. But
Yeah.
I've seen plenty of photos of what you used to own. And you've also told me you've got a pretty cool story for your first car.
Yeah, I've got a good story for my first car.
Start with the first car then.
So, right, first car.
I've been waiting to hear this because he got his hair cut and was like, trust me, I've got a cool one. I'm like, perfect. I'm ready for it. So yeah, let's hear it.
First car was a Mark 1 Fiesta.
Nice.
Nice.
So I got given some money to obviously get a sensible first car.
Proper sensible.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I'm getting a Mark 1 Fiesta.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a brilliant car. Like,
Was this 17-year-old you?
yeah. So the car was.
That's a
what,
cool car to have a
30
17-year-old.
Yeah, so
definitely.
everyone else was like finance and stuff, and driving around in Clios and 106s and that, and I was like, nah, I want something a bit different.
Yeah.
And that just pretty much set the scene for the rest of my cars as well. Always wanted something a little bit different.
So before then, would you say you was into cars, or was that what sort of kicked it off
Yeah,
for
I've
you?
always been into cars.
Like even before you could drive. Loves cars.
Oh yeah. So my dad, he's been into cars as well.
Mm-hmm.
We used to go down to like Chelsea Cruise.
Oh,
and that,
nice.
like, yeah, had a good time.
And that
Good
familiar
time.
thing that it always comes back to, it comes
Yeah.
from parents, doesn't it?
course,
Like
yeah.
everyone we spoke to so far, it's like some sort of connection with like parents that have like got them into it.
Yeah, both my parents had some cool cars.
Did
Yeah.
they?
Yeah, looking through the photo albums, like Mark II Escort.
Ah,
Yeah, my dad had a Mark II Cortina. I had an Anglia, and he used to modify them. And
liked
that,
his
so-
Fords then.
Yeah, he loved the Fords, and that's where I started off.
Yeah.
Fords.
Scary thing is that little Mark 1 Fiesta that you had as your first road car is probably 10 times the price now of
Yeah,
what it was when you paid for it.
Yeah, right. I paid 500 quid for it.
There
Yeah.
you go, yeah.
And did you do anything to it?
Yeah, I've done it. I've done everything to it. So,
Do you have any pictures of this car?
yeah, I've got pictures.
Cool.
We can send some pictures.
Yeah, that's it. So we can pop them in so we can see what it looks
Yeah,
like.
man. Yeah, so when I bought it, it was my 17th birthday,
Mm.
and I sort of planned it so I passed my test and it's ready the same day.
Mhm.
Like so yeah, I cut the springs, bought some ready tarmac springs, and I just cut them into 4 pieces.
Nice.
Put them on there, like sat low, put some alley cats on it, stretch tires, and yeah, like it was just sat there and passed my test. And then as soon as I passed my test, I went to the garage and I was still building it.
Yeah.
And then that evening, I got in it, turned the keys, started driving it, and it had a straight through it, sort of a cherry bomb, and it was so loud, like it petrified me. So I just pulled up on the side of the road,
Yeah.
went back to my garage, got a hacksaw, and I was hacking it off on the side of the road, like trying to sort it out. It was just so loud, I couldn't hear if anything was wrong with it. So yeah, that was fun.
So it seems like the very low has always been a thing of yours then.
Yeah.
Everything you
yeah,
seem to have is
yeah.
like absolutely on its belly,
yeah,
isn't it?
It's silly. It's silly.
Apart from the van.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing I've actually lifted.
So how long did you have that for then, Fiesta?
I had that Fiesta for quite a while actually. I had a good like year and a half of driving it around daily
Nice.
in it, and then it had various different engines. Head gasket went on it because when we picked it up actually, I wasn't driving at the time. My dad was driving it, and sort of. That's when I knew I bought the right car because my dad put his foot down and my dad just lit up.
Yeah, that's
Lit
it.
up and I was
Dad's
like,
approval.
Yeah, and I thought, okay, this is good. Like, and then then the radiator popped, steam everywhere and that. So we rang the guy who we bought it off, and he was like, "Yeah, it's cool. We can sort that out." Like,
Yeah.
he replaced the rad, and then we went to pick it up. Good, it was good. But
Oh, sick.
yeah, what we saw in the scuttle panel was 5 bottles of red weld.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
So yeah, it was that lingering fear, like knowing that it's going to go bad.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
not knowing when it's going to go bad.
That's a good excuse though. Change engine.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah. So I ended up putting a 1600 crossflow in it.
Nice.
It's on an XR2 rally car, which is parked around the corner from my house actually.
Really?
And I'd always seen that. I was like, I want that car one day.
Yeah.
And I bought it 500 quid just for the engine.
Yeah.
Put the engine in. It was bought out to 1760. So it was quite a.
So that's not bad. So you're £1,000 in at this moment,
Yeah,
and you got
yeah.
a pretty cool car.
And I must admit, it's definitely the coolest car we've heard of so far as a first
Oh,
car.
definitely.
Because what did you have? You had
Well, road car was a 106.
yeah, mine was a Corsa.
Yeah.
What was Chris's?
Beetle.
Oh yeah, it was never made it to the road though, did it?
No.
The first one. His first car was a Nova.
Harry was
I can't remember what Harry's was. Oh, it was a Corsa as well.
Corsa as
Yeah,
well.
it was Corsa C.
And then you went Honda, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, you've definitely had the coolest first car
Yeah.
so far. So
Yeah,
yeah,
100%.
you've won that one.
I've got to take that and say it was the coolest first car.
And I don't care who you are in this world. Everyone loves old Fords.
Of course they do.
Everyone loves old Fords.
100%. Yeah, definitely. And I think even more so when they're absolutely on their belly. Anything on this on its guts
Yeah.
just looks amazing, doesn't it?
Yeah, I had a really good time in that.
So you've obviously had loads of cool cars as well. So obviously we ain't going to go through because we spoke just before this and you said you've owned nearly 100 cars. So
Yeah.
let's pick out, say, I don't know, your top 5 or 6 that you've owned, you're really proud of building without getting into the ones that are behind us.
Okay, yeah. So
Because I know you owned a multicoloured one.
yeah, the Harlequin's gonna
Yeah.
be the big one here.
Yeah, so that's
What,
the one.
genuine?
Yeah,
Yeah,
You had a genuine
Well, I
Harlequin.
had two,
Jesus.
actually. Yeah.
And that
Okay.
one, the one I saw a picture of was lovely.
Yeah.
Are they all polos or they do golfs
Yeah,
as well?
they did do golfs, but they done golfs in America.
Right, okay.
Yeah, you could only get them in America. They only made like 115 in the UK.
Are the polos rare in the UK?
Sorry.
Are the polos rare in the UK?
Yeah.
They are?
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Yeah,
They only made a handful of them. So.
Right.
And it was a genuine one. You didn't just get
Yeah.
your Dulux out one
Yeah.
day and start painting,
No,
painting
it was
panels a different
genuine
colour.
one.
She was a show car boy.
I
Yeah.
upset a lot of people to put an open air roof on it.
Yeah.
So anyone that don't know what a Harlequin is, I'm sure Whitey will put a photo in when editing. But
Yeah.
they are, rare as rare could be.
Yeah, multicoloured, every panel a different colour.
Yeah.
But they are very cool when they're done.
Yeah.
Quite clever from Volkswagen.
Because am I
really,
right in
wasn't
saying it was bagged and on like splits and that,
Yeah,
weren't
it
it?
was on bags. It was on BBS RMs.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah, proper
Had,
little
like,
show car.
It had the colour concept car seats.
Yeah.
it?
It
Nice.
had one each colour.
Oh,
Like,
sick,
yeah, all
man.
the dashboard lit up, all the different colours. Like, yeah, I really like. had a
Regret
good
selling
time-
it?
Had a good time. No, I don't actually.
No, don't miss it or anything like that?
Nah, it's weird. Not at all. Like, because I feel like back in them days, like, it was all about like ego and sort of being better than everyone else. And I noticed that in myself.
Yeah.
But I think the polo days were like, especially the static polo days.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
I said it was bagged. No, it wasn't bagged.
Oh, was it not?
No, it was static. And
I
it
saw a
was-
photo of that and I
yeah.
honestly thought it was bagged. It was
Yeah,
that low.
sorry, yeah, well, I said it was bagged. No, it must be the nerves coming through.
Oh,
no, it
bloody
was
hell. I saw
static,
that and I
like-
was like, yeah, that's got to be
Yeah.
bagged, how low that is.
No, and there was back in them days, like with the 6M guys, it was just all about being the lowest. And
Yeah,
every
yeah.
week someone was coming, everyone was lower, and every week there was something new going on with people just getting lower and lower, and it's getting so dangerous.
Because I think the photo I saw of it, I think it's you and Greg in the car at like a
yeah,
show.
Yeah.
And that's where I saw
Yeah.
it. And I'd like, yeah, if you saw this photo,
Yeah.
we'll put it in, but obviously
Yeah.
you'll see it. And it's like, you would never look at that
Touching
car
the floor.
and you'd think,
Yeah.
nah, that's bagged.
So there'd be bagged polos at shows, and they'd be aired out, and then I'd park next to it, and I'd be lower. Like, what the hell?
They just there scratching their head.
Yeah,
What have I done wrong?
Yeah, that was they were terrible times. Like, so subframes,
Yeah.
we'd wear down the subframe all the time, like
Mm.
literally
Beating
3 or
them off
4
the floor.
weeks, just dragging them. And
Yeah.
fit a new subframe, and the car wouldn't move.
Because it's
So we just had
suddenly
to
that
drive
much
it,
bigger.
just
Yeah, yeah.
drag it until it wears down. Like,
That's mad.
It was stupid. Doing stupid stuff like.
So all these bad roads and potholes are all down to
Yeah.
polos.
Yeah. Tom driving around when he was younger, beating the shit out of them.
Yeah, but I done some stuff that I wasn't some too proud of, like taking rear springs out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was getting really dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm glad that sort of ended when it did, because it was never going to stop.
See, I think that's the only car of yours that I know of before I knew you. So is there any others? Because you've always been known for cool stuff. So there's got to be some other cool bits.
A lot of cars, like, but nothing that really sort of stands out. Like,
No?
I mean, I had a Mark III Golf and BBS RMs,
Yeah,
which I covered it in scene tape.
yeah.
And that was just a £300 beater to take to shows whilst I was building a Harlequin. And that just got so much more attention than anything
Did it?
else. Yeah, and it literally owed me 300 quid. It was great. But it was literally covered in scene tape.
So I remember Greg having a Mark III Golf as
Yeah,
well. He had a
Greg,
blue one.
Yeah.
That was
he
a
had
nice
Mark
one.
III Golf. Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you say you was one of the VAG boys then? You went through
yeah,
that stage where like VW was life sort of thing.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, like it got bad to the point where, like I say, I had 2 Harlequins. One come up for sale, and I was like, I don't want anyone else to have one.
No.
So you bought it.
Yeah, so I done all I could to get it. And I
That's
was like, yeah,
brilliant.
get it, park it in the garage. Just so I was the only one with one.
That's brilliant.
So did you have any other cool stuff when you were younger, or any other before any of this stuff behind us?
Just a load of It was
No?
sort of calmed down a lot.
And then,
Right, and then the Lada, yeah.
so let's get into the Ladas then, because that's
Yeah.
obviously what blew it up then.
Yeah, that's where it sort of come back.
Because I think the mustard Lada I saw
That was one of the
everywhere.
coolest cars going.
Yeah, and then like we were saying before, then we saw it down Reading Gate,
Yeah.
and I was like, bloody hell, like we've actually seen it in person. I
Yeah.
know who owns it, but I don't actually know him, sort of thing. But so what did you do?
that
Where
was
did you get that from? What did you do to that?
So that so it started off. I actually had another Lada,
Right.
which
All right. Before we get into Ladas, where did the love for
Yeah,
Ladas come?
why Ladas?
Yeah, why Ladas?
So
I mean, I'm for it. I
Yeah.
love them. I think they're great. But yeah, I don't know anyone else in Reading that really deals with them. So,
well, that's it. Because nobody else had one.
and that's why that was the reason.
Yeah, and because they were cheap. So I was driving around on all these beaters, and I wanted something cool again, and I wanted a classic, and they were just every classic car was just shooting up in price,
Yeah.
and it was like I need to get something before they shoot up even more. But I had no money.
Yeah.
Like I had no money. I was living in the flat. I was having a bad time. But I needed to get a car because they were just going up.
Yeah.
And I was like, what can I get which is going to be sort of like sustainable and still cheap?
Yeah.
And then I was just looking on YouTube one night, just scrolling through, and I saw this video like of all these Ladas driving around Moscow, all of them dropped, like really cheesy video,
Yeah.
really cheesy movies.
And that was enough for you.
Yeah, and I was like, I want one. And that was it. Yeah, just went on the Lada page for a few weeks. I was just asking if anyone would get one, and then the army got the is it the Remy?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what they're called?
I think so.
Yeah, Remies,
I think,
yeah.
mechanics.
That's it, yeah.
I hope I ain't got that wrong.
No, I think you're right.
So yeah, they got 5 from Ukraine, and then they went to drive them back, but they done like a 2,500 mile tour around them.
Mm.
So the guy messaged me, and he's like, "What one do you want out of the 5?" I just said the one that breaks down the less.
Yeah.
So yeah, this one Lada didn't break down once. It had issues with the brakes, but it literally there's videos.
Mechanically, it was sound. Yeah.
There's videos of it driving around with all these squirrels in it, like just bouncing down the road, like hanging.
Brilliant.
They are literally known to be bulletproof, though, aren't they? They are
Yeah.
such bulletproof cars.
So yeah, then I got that Lada, and it needed a bit more work than I thought. I took it to the body shop, and yeah, went into the body shop, running driving car, and then it came out the body shop, and I literally took it straight to the scrapyard.
Oh,
no.
really?
Yeah.
Why?
So I just got mugged off. Really.
Oh, okay.
So the yellow one wasn't that car then?
No, it was another. It was another one,
Right.
the same colour.
So how many Ladas you had?
This was. I've had 5 now.
5.
So is that like an original colour then?
Yeah, that's the original colour.
That's a sick colour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool, isn't it?
It's such a cool colour. But yeah, the
Yeah.
fact that's just like a standard colour is amazing.
Yeah, so that Lada, I was heartbroken, man. Like I was crying my eyes out, like picking it up,
Yeah.
driving it back. This was during COVID as well, like, and I've sold everything from that Lada to then pay for this one.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, I was with my ex-girlfriend at the time when I was picking it up. Honestly, I was crying my eyes out. It's just like,
Well, it's that thing, isn't it? Like when you've like put your heart and soul into
Yeah.
something, and you like you say, you put it into body shop thinking you're going to get back your car and it's going to look amazing and all
a
that.
lot of money as well.
Yeah, exactly. And then to like you say, be that disheartened to
Yeah.
the point where you drive it straight to the scrap.
But
yard
that's
must be
the
horrible.
thing, isn't it? Some people, cars are just an A to B thing.
Yeah.
To you, that Lada, that was like family.
Yeah.
I was in the body shop as well. There was a body shop next door as well, and I was looking around it after I spent a load of money on it. I was looking at it thinking, "Where's the money gone?"
Yeah.
And then the guy from the body shop next door was like, "I don't know why you're spending all this money on this." Like, and I was thinking, why
Because I
couldn't
can.
yeah, why couldn't the guy that I've just spent all this money on tell me that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have just got another one.
Yeah.
So yeah, obviously driving it back, I had it on the back of the recovery truck. I was just about to pick up the new one as well. And I was saying to my ex, I was like, I could probably do a better job myself.
Yeah.
If, like,
Well, I mean, you're
I
pretty
could
dab band with most stuff,
and
ain't you?
and then she literally, I always thank her for this. I don't know where she is in the world, but always thank her to this day. Because
She might be watching.
That was the point that just changed my life. She just said, go on then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, yeah,
Sick.
a couple of weeks later, we found a workshop and got my Lada in. And yeah, just...
The workshop being this workshop we're at now?
No,
No?
this is workshop number 2.
Oh, is it?
I had another workshop in Odderham.
Okay, yeah.
And yeah, so I bought a little welder. And I remember there was a little patch like this big, which I started with.
Yeah.
Started welding it up. It looked awful. Cut it
Did you
out.
make the hole bigger?
Yeah. Just kept going. The hole got bigger and bigger until it was like a 4 pound. It was the best way to learn. I was
course.
watching YouTube videos trying to do it on bits of scrap metal, but with my brain it just doesn't work. It's just like, I'm just wasting my time here.
No.
And just get it straight on the Lada, and it just
Sussed it all out.
Yeah,
I've always said that though. That's the best way to learn to weld is teach yourself.
Yeah.
That's how I've done it. And yeah.
When I done my 36 pickup, that was the same thing. I literally, when I got it and started cutting it up, I bought a welder and I was like, right, I'm just gonna have to learn. And just got loads of bits of scrap metal and just started welding stuff together and just seeing how it works. And yeah, they started off with the stuff that weren't in sight, got that bit and got a bit better at it, and then started working towards the stuff that would be on site, and you get better by time, don't you?
So what year is the yellow Lada?
The yellow one is 1976.
Okay. And is that an import as well? She said it's left over.
Yeah, that came from Bulgaria. It was actually a movie car. So
oh, wow.
The BBC had it for a little while. What was it in? The Detectorists.
Okay.
So that was, UK film. It's also a film called Denmark, which is pretty cool.
There you go, competition. So whoever's watching this, try and screenshot that Lada off YouTube. First one to send it in gets a Mr. Pete's Club sticker.
Brilliant. And then it was in another TV show called East is East or something.
I've heard of East is East.
It was based in Russia, and it's a really weird movie. It's funny because obviously nobody knows who normally watch it, but you'd see it in the background. They get in a car and you see it in the background, and they're driving down the road, and they drive past it like 6 or 7 times, and then they get to their destination, and it's in the background.
Oh, brilliant!
It's literally in like every single shot. It's funny watching it.
So you own a movie star.
That's it.
Yeah.
So
I'm a bit of a movie star.
How long was it before it then started getting wheels, bags, all the work done to it? Because that thing is low, isn't it?
Yeah, so I got really lucky with that. So I started building it. And then there was a company called Lada Moscow.
Yeah.
Obviously, clearly in Moscow.
Uh-huh.
And they were liking what I was doing on Instagram. And they messaged me. They're like, do you want to do some videos and we'll send you a load of parts to fit them? And
Oh,
wow.
yeah, so
That's pretty cool.
So yeah, obviously I already bought a lot of parts, but all the stuff that I didn't need, he just replaced. So every nut and bolt on that car was replaced. Like,
oh, sick.
yeah, done the air ride, and it just took off. Like, it was a really good time.
That's so good of them to sort of reach out and do something like that, innit? Because obviously I imagine like the Lada community is quite, not small, but like smaller than most sort of car communities.
Especially in this part of Europe.
Yeah, exactly. So for them to reach out and start like giving you parts and stuff, it's bloody so sick, man.
So that was like their plan, to sort of get like a European target.
Yeah.
Like, to sort of, to get people into it and stuff. But then obviously the war started, and that just completely cut contact. Like, not even a buy, like, just disappeared off the face of the earth. Like.
So have you ever had one with a standard engine?
Yeah, that was the standard engine. Yeah.
And then you going to swap the engine, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm halfway through putting an MS5 engine. So.
You were saying it's a bit of hard work though, isn't it?
Yeah, so where I got it that low, I lowered it a bit more, and then a bit more. And then it got to the stage where the sump was on the floor. I didn't shut the bonnet.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
And I was just like, well, don't know what to do now.
Yeah.
And then obviously this got in the way, and I haven't really touched it since.
Yeah. Right, but before we get into the comma, let's talk about this Lada.
Lada 2.
So this one is the drift spec Lada.
This is the drift car, yeah.
So what's the spec on this one then?
So it's just a standard 2105, which is normally a 1.5 engine. But it's got a BMW M42 engine from a 318 IS.
Nice.
150 brake.
What's
welded
it?
diff.
Was it original Lada diff on it, or what was it?
Yeah, original Lada diff. It's been welded. But I mean, to be honest, I bought it and I parked it there, and that's it.
That's all it's done.
It's all, I don't want to be distracted from the comma. So.
No. So let's get on to the comma.
Yeah.
Because this is the one that now everyone knows, don't they? Everyone sees this everywhere.
Most
this is
people probably watching this don't even know what a comma is.
No. I thought it was American until he told me different.
Only way I know about them is my family come from an ice cream background.
Yeah.
And Granddad used to be an ice cream man back in the day, and comma was like one of the sole builders for early ice cream vans.
There you go.
And,
did you know that?
Yeah.
No, I
No,
didn't.
I couldn't tell you what model number is, but I'll find a photo and we'll put one in.
Brilliant.
But yeah, no.
So where did you get it from?
So I bought this from a guy in Liverpool.
Yeah.
Gave him a load of money, and then it just wouldn't start.
Oh no.
Pretty much. And,
So did you have to recover it back from Liverpool then?
No, so he offered to give me the money back, and I said, it's getting home. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had all
I
my
want
stuff, I got
Yeah.
a train there. And I said, it's coming home with me.
Yeah.
It was quite a tragic test drive as well. So we went on the test drive, the throttle stuck completely open, and me panicking, it was like, what I'm going to do is there was just like a row of cars parked.
Yeah.
And then there's a row of cars at a red light, and I just panicked. I didn't think to brake. I was just like trying to, sort out the stuck throttle. So I nearly crashed it on the test drive.
And I bet the standard brakes ain't all that great, are they?
They were awful. I've never driven anything like it before.
Yeah.
Completely different ball game to the Comma.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and then parked it up in its drive, and it just wouldn't start again.
Oh no.
But the guy went in for his tea, and he was just like, "Good luck." As soon as he shut that door, it fired into life, and I just drove it.
Oh, sick.
And it was so scary, man. I was crying as well. Like,
Have you ever heard from the bloke since?
No.
He's like, what? That's good. That's gone.
Well, we were friends on Facebook, and
Well,
I didn't. I sort of indirectly. I wouldn't say, there was a lot of bodges on that.
No.
So there's me putting stuff up online saying, "Oh no, previous owner bodged this, bodged
Yeah.
that."
And he got a bit sour about it.
Yeah, but it was 420 miles back to Bracknell, and the guy told me, I didn't realise, but he's like, "Yeah, I've only done like 40 miles in it in the last 4 years." So I was like, "Oh my goodness!"
And did it make it back to the door?
It made it back.
there you go.
It took me ages. I'd done 40 mile an hour the whole way going down the motorway.
From Liverpool to Bracknell.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like literally 40 miles an hour the whole way, because the exhaust gasket was leaking. It sort of makes that clapping noise.
Yeah.
I thought it was the bottom end going.
Right,
And I
yeah.
was just like, as long
Just
as I
limp
get
it the best
home-
you could.
Yeah, as long as I get it home, it'll be fine. But so yeah, I left there at like 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Got home at like 1 a.m. So seeing my dad like waiting at the door, like waiting for me to tell him all about it. Like,
I do
Nice.
love this thing though, man. It's so bloody cool. And again, one of the lowest things I've ever seen.
So, was you looking for it, or did it just turn up?
yeah, well, yeah, I was looking for it actually. This is my second one again.
Right.
I've got the remains of one over there actually, which is just. But yeah, the first one I got, it was rotten, and I didn't want to admit it was rotten, and I wanted to make it great, and everyone's like, "You're wasting your money," but I was like, "No, I'll make it great."
Yeah.
And then they went to Cornwall. No, Jack Buckley.
Yep.
Yeah, went to Cornwall met Jack and Greg down there.
Yep.
Went out in his bay, and this would be like the 20th of August, just before my birthday.
His bay's lovely as well.
Yeah.
Well, it was.
Yeah,
He's got rid of it now, hasn't he?
beautiful thing. Yeah, that's gone now. That's gone now. But yeah, I go and visit them every year for my birthday.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that was on like the 20th of August. And then going out in his bay for just a day, I was like, I need a van now.
Yeah.
And then come back on the 23rd, and then on the 24th, this was up for sale.
Nice.
And then the 25th, my birthday, when I got it.
Yeah.
Sick.
Spent my birthday getting it.
Yeah,
like,
man.
On my own.
At least you know exactly when you got it and how long you've owned it for,
Yeah.
though. Do you know what I mean? When
Yeah.
you got it on your birthday.
So, would you say yellow Lada and this then is with you for the long haul?
Oh yeah.
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 Oh yeah. This thing, like, this is my soul, man.
Yeah.
Like, this is part of me now.
Because we're very close to the engine swap
Yeah.
now as well, aren't we? So what engine you put in it?
Yeah. Had it running today.
So, what would have it had originally?
I had a 1.7 Roots engine with about 40 brake.
Yeah.
Awful thing. Broke down over 100 times in it, but never actually recovered.
Yeah.
Got it home every time, fixed it on the side of the road. And it was quite cool. It was like, I'd be going out with people and it would break down, and it was never really a big deal. Like,
No.
I was like, okay, we've broken down,
Bit of character building.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
sort
all
of.
part of the trip, though, isn't it?
Underneath it, see what it needs, fix it, and then just carry on. Like.
Yeah.
And that was great. That taught me a lot.
Yeah.
Like, this van's taught me an awful lot.
Yeah, because I think I saw a picture of you one time. You was down with Greg and that lot, and you was ended up having to fix it while you were down there.
Yeah.
Because didn't like Danny Braggins and that have to help you or something?
yeah,
he was
yeah,
down there when
yeah.
it broke down
Well,
or something.
that was when the brakes failed.
Yeah.
There's a hill in Devon. I forgot what it's called. It's the steepest hill. It's supposed to be like the steepest hill in the UK.
I think I know the one you're on about.
Yeah.
Is it sort of a bit windy as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was going down it. And I just
Yeah, I
thought
know
to
there's that
myself,
hill you're on about.
If my brakes were to fail, I'd be screwed.
Good luck to whoever's at the bottom.
And then literally just after that, my brakes went to the floor.
Oh,
I was
no.
like, no way! I was putting it in first gear. Like I couldn't get it in first because the synchros. And I was just tearing it down this hill, like pulling the handbrake. The handbrake didn't work at all. And I got to the bottom of.
As long as it's low, it's
Yeah.
fine.
I was like racing. It was really lucky no one else was coming.
Yeah, hitting racing line.
running chicanes, and then there's the village at the bottom. I was going so fast. There's another hill going up the other side, so I couldn't stop.
Coast up the hill.
Yeah, so I had to end up driving up the other side of the hill, and I was thinking, God, if this conks out or breaks down,
Yeah,
I'm going to be
you're
going backwards.
knackered.
Full speed
Yeah.
backwards now, yeah.
It was scary.
It's like
so-
stealth when it don't make it over the top. It's
Oh,
like
Then you'll roll back.
Yeah.
It was awful. But yeah, luckily made it to the top. Really nice, like cliff edge location.
Yeah.
And yeah, just shut the curtains, had a little nap. And then thought, how are we going to figure this out? Because the brakes were completely shot. But
Yeah.
yeah, so HEL Performance
Yeah.
brake lines, they
Oh yeah, Hell, yeah, whatever, yeah.
Hell Performance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so they saw my story and they sent me a new one out the next day.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Fucking
which
hell.
was so nice.
Yeah.
So it was a 3-hour round trip for them as well. They gave me full braided brake lines.
Fucking hell.
Shout
yeah.
out to them.
Yeah,
shout out
definitely.
Andy Crew for sorting that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
He's got a comma as well. So.
Oh, has he?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it's all about then. It was the brotherhood. He couldn't leave the brotherhood left alone.
So how many would you say is on the road?
Oh, I wouldn't even know, to be honest.
Less
In
than
the UK?
100?
Less than 100, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, less than 50, I'd say.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a lot of them about. A lot of them are off the road. Like,
And is this a factory camper?
yeah. This
So
is-
from when Comma built it, this was
Yeah.
destined to be a camper
yeah,
van.
March
sick.
the 3rd, 1970.
Oh, wow.
I've got the receipt for it.
Look at that.
That's cool.
That is
That's
very
cool.
cool.
The typewritten letter.
Yeah.
They sent it to the guy to see
Oh,
what the reg
brilliant.
was.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
they could insure it.
Oh, bloody
Where was
hell.
it sold originally?
It was Wilson's. I can't even remember where it was now. Yes, Wilson's the company. That's the plaque there, which has faded away.
Oh, nice.
I'm trying to get a new one, but yeah, it's been a caravan for its
Sick.
whole life.
That's
Motor
cool.
caravan.
Yeah.
And is that as the plan when it's back on the road after the engine
Yeah.
swap, just van life in it?
Yeah, so
Yeah, back down to Cornwall.
Yeah, definitely. So I
Yeah.
lived in this for a while, and honestly, it's changed my life.
I remember seeing your stories, man, when you just literally this coastline, just living, man. It looks
just
brilliant.
just chilling. In that, like, honestly, it taught me so much. I keep saying it, but it taught me to be patient and just take life as it is. Like,
Take it for what it is every time you go
Yeah,
out and it's sort of
that's
thing.
it. And like when I go out with the van, it's not like I'm in the van. You know, the van's my best mate.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
We
cool.
go on these journeys together. I don't need anyone else with me.
No,
So like, I turn my phone off, put it in the drawer, and we just cruise. Like,
That's
have
so
the best
sick.
time. And
Yeah.
literally that changed my life. That's why I live in the big van now.
yeah. So as we're getting into van life, you also live in the big van as well, don't you?
Yeah, so that's my home. Been living in it for a year and a half now.
So would you say, obviously, this is like, obviously, almost full-time
Oh,
living quarters, but then this is going to be like summertime living quarters?
Yeah, so that's like, I call it the summer house.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly that.
That's it. So, yeah, we'll be cruising, and then when shit gets real, we just gonna
Go
be in
into the big
van.
baby.
Yeah.
What would you say to anyone that's thinking about doing the same thing? Go for it.
Oh yeah, just do it. Don't listen to anyone. Everyone's going to tell you negative things. They don't have a clue what they're doing.
No.
I didn't have a clue what I was doing, but I just knew it was right for me. After being in this,
Do you know what else I would
Right.
say? There's definitely something about, from what I know of, like, say, you and Greg in particular, you guys have got definitely a certain type of mindset. Like, you've got a very free-spirited mindset, and I
Yeah.
think it goes so well with van life. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Because, like you say, even if you break down on the side of the road, you're just like, it is what it
Yeah,
is.
you just-
It's part of the journey. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you just
Whereas
chill
I
and-
think there's so many people out there that would get the ump when that happens
Go
and throw the
find the
towel
ammo,
in.
start
And, do you know what I
smashing
mean?
it
Bring
up,
up the
yeah.
RAC and all this sort of stuff. Whereas you and Greg just take it as it comes and just whatever happens, happens.
Well, that's the mad thing, was like, when something does happen,
Yeah.
I'm chilled about it, and then it's other people are like mad
Stressing.
about it. It's like, well, he's stressing. It's cool.
And that's what I mean.
Yeah,
That's the
like,
mindset you
yeah.
have to have, I think, to just be able to just take it as it comes and
Yeah, I
be
don't-
out on the road all the
I
time.
think it'll be difficult if you haven't got that sort of mindset.
No.
I get it all the time. It's like, what happens if you break down?
Fuck it, I sleep where I break.
Yeah,
So
that's
be
it.
it.
Like, yeah, well, I don't know I don't need a plan.
No.
Don't need to have a plan, that kind of thing. You can figure
No.
it out.
And now you've been, what, year and a half full-time van life?
Yeah, a year and a half full time.
Yeah.
Haven't slept in the building since the day I moved into this.
Sick.
So
Sick.
I'll
Love that.
go around friends and sleepovers and stuff, like sleep in the van outside. Go to my parents Christmas. They're like, oh, we got a nice bed for you. It's like, no.
Yeah,
I'll just
well,
sleep
my van.
outside.
When you were
Yeah.
around getting your haircut, I said to you, didn't I? My mate Greg, whenever he comes
Yeah.
round, he'll come round to see me and he'll be like, I'm just going to sleep in the van outside the front. You know, the bit of grass outside the front of my house. And I wake up in the morning and he's there just stretching with his cup of coffee. Or he likes sleep in the back garden. He's just such a free spirit. And he's just like, he just literally just, wherever he's parked up, that's home for the night. And he just loves it. So,
Yeah, Greg's been a massive influence.
yeah, he's a good lad. Shout
So-
out Greg Waite. We love
Always
Greg Waite.
following that guy.
Yeah, we love Greg.
So you mentioned Cornwall quite a bit. Is that your happy place?
Yeah, that's the end goal. Like,
Yeah.
I'm hopefully going to move there in May.
Yeah, nice.
I've got a bigger workshop.
Yeah, because that's what we were talking about. Is
Yeah.
you got a workshop, all of this will be going down
Yeah,
there.
well, that's fallen through now, but
That's still going to be the plan, though.
yeah,
Whereabouts in
something's
Cornwall?
going to be there, like Bude.
Bude, yeah.
Yeah.
Bude is where I like. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I had a workshop plan there, but
When I had my motorhome, Greg took me to Bude, and it is a beautiful place. I do
it's
love it down
beautiful.
there. Yeah.
Just seems further down you go as well, everyone just slows down a bit.
Yeah,
And everyone's
so much
chilled
more
out.
Chilled, man. It's such a
Yeah,
better way of
that's it.
life.
Yeah.
Like everyone's been brought up a bit different. You know, you're not surrounded by all this. And,
Nah.
you know,
The hustle and bustle, man, just stresses people out, man. When you get down there, it's like, even for me, like whenever I go down there, it's just like the closer you get, you're just like, oh, it's all just so chill down here now. Like, it's amazing.
And that's it. Like I feel like around here, I can't like fully express myself.
No.
Like, or I can't be on that, you know, that nice linear, chilled out vibe. You can't really be like.
It's too much, like, it's too much hustle and bustle and noise around you to be on that path.
It just doesn't work for me. I mean, I know it works for other people, but it just doesn't work for me. Like.
So have you been abroad yet in the big girl? Or
No, I haven't.
got plans to go abroad?
Yeah, I want to go to Morocco in it. Like Morocco's been loud in my ear all the time. Like,
yeah,
that's where it's going to be. Like, but it's going to be a slow. You know,
and to be fair, in the grand scheme of things, Morocco isn't a massive million miles away, is it? Like really, like when you look at it, it's like just the other side of Spain, really, isn't it?
Yeah, like if you're doing it at one go, then it's quite a big hit. But you just, you sort of cruise. Bit of France, bit of Spain.
Yeah, stop off on the way.
That's what I mean. But they're quite accessible countries, isn't it? So to get to Morocco, I don't think it'd be too bad. So yeah, that'd be sick if you end up doing that.
Of course.
You got to video it though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'd be one hell of a road trip.
Videoing things is my recorded stuff.
He'll get a sponsor for it. Watch.
Yeah, he will.
That'd be nice.
Tent box or someone that's contacted.
Before you know it, he's just around the globe, just stop getting sponsored and paid for it.
I might have to stop this. I really need a wee.
Yeah, go on, have a wee.
Really
no, you're all right. Go on, have a wee.
You know what you got to do.
Go on, you have a wee. A few moments later. An eternity later.
You've gone that way and come back that way.
Using emergencies, but
back after wee break.
Yeah, my bad. I was so nervous before this. I was just drinking and drinking and drinking.
You ain't got to worry, mate.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
But yeah, now we're on to the big one that everyone loves to hear. Your ultimate 5-car garage.
Ultimate 5-car garage.
Yeah.
No expense spared.
No expense spared.
About the list, I've written a list down.
Get your list out. Chris did.
Chris got his list out.
Chris was like a kid at Christmas when he's like, I've got it.
Straight out. Yeah. Got everything you need.
All right, 5-car garage. So
yeah.
I think we have to start with the big one.
Yeah.
Obviously, my dream 5-car garage, I'm not going to have that.
No.
I'm going to have, so that'd be a man HX60.
Yeah.
MEN HX60 with like a habitation box on the back.
Yeah.
That'll be my home.
Right, yep. So like a big homey boy.
Yeah. Beautiful ex-army trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love one so much. Man.
Sick. So,
what sort of price are they?
Lots.
Yeah. Six figure?
No. I mean, you probably you can get them for like 30, 40 grand. No, but it all depends on the price.
Your spec and that,
Yeah.
The price is just.
So what's on the slot 2?
So that's on there. Slot 2 will be daily driver. Will be Audi RS4 B5.
Yes, nice. I like that.
Red one.
Yeah.
Back from the Gran Turismo days.
Yeah.
That's my favourite car on there.
So. Nice.
And most people get them in like the sort of purpley blue colour as well, don't they? But I do like the red.
It's a lovely colour, yeah. But, I like to be a bit more different.
Yeah.
A bit individual.
Good daily as well, that is.
I've never been keen on red cars, but the one I had in Gran Turismo, that was red.
That's the one you want.
So, yeah, that's the one I want.
Right, so we've got the big homey boy. We've got the daily now, which is an absolute rocket. What we going in slot 3?
996 GT3 RS.
Yes.
Just something to take all my anger out.
Yeah.
Do you know what? That surprised me. I never imagined you in like a Porsche.
No, it's an angry car.
Yeah, that has really surprised me.
Have you ever driven a Porsche like an R? So you get it. You get it.
Well, there you go then.
That's a good story behind it actually. So I used to move supercars.
Yeah.
Used to do car transportation.
To be fair, I did see a comment on Facebook earlier.
Oh yeah.
On the
Millbrook Proving Ground.
Yeah, and I saw you put a comment on there saying you used to take some spicy cars up there.
Yeah. So there was this one guy. He had one. It was beautiful. We used to use it all the time. And the one thing I liked about it is it had a little scratch on the front corner, and it was orange, so it's from like a cone.
Yeah.
And all the tyres they were always burnt up. But Porsche used it a lot. Like they put it in the showroom a lot. No idea why. And it was a little bit like scarred and stuff. And every time I drove it, it just even like the suede on the steering wheel was worn.
Yeah.
Like this guy
proper
car.
Uses
this.
Yeah, he's absolutely. He's made the fun out of it.
That's it. And I remember I collected the car from him once, and I needed to get a signature from him, and his guardsman was there. It's like, he'll be here in a minute. So I'm sort of waiting on the drive, and then a helicopter comes.
It's the bloke.
Here he is.
There he is. So,
that's why he's thrashing Porsches around.
so I always respected that and I fell in love with that car. I moved it a lot.
Yeah.
I moved it at least 20 times.
So
I think 996 is probably one of the best shaped 911s they do as well, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm even shocked you know about Porsches.
Who,
Like,
me?
yeah, you. Like,
Well, my old boss, he Porsche fanatic.
Well, yeah, we went and saw him, didn't we?
Yeah, and he had a 4S.
Yeah.
Manual, suede wheel again and all that, and I had it for like a few days, and honestly I just fell in love with it. Like non-turbo, just a boxer engine, but it was just fun. Like 2004, but all the gears were so tight still, everything was just cool.
Proper driver's car though, like,
big time.
That's what I love about them. You get them, you start them up, and it's just like
sick.
There's nothing like them.
Like
I need to drive one. I've never driven a Porsche.
Honestly, you'll get hooked.
Everyone tells me like you'll fall in love with one when you drive because they're drivers' cars, but I've never had the opportunity to drive one yet. So when I have a go, I will see.
I've moved some unreal cars, like McLaren Sennas, all sorts, GT40s, and there was nothing like
that Porsche.
Excitement I got every time I got in that Porsche.
Oh,
moved
sick.
it, like. And because it was a little bit, it wasn't showroom spec.
Yeah.
That's what.
Even more of a driver's car.
Yeah. It's like this guy properly uses this.
Yeah.
There's photos in his garage of him taking it to the burgering and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, what a life.
So that's your angry car then in number 3.
Yeah.
So what we going in number 4 then?
Number 4 would be just pretty much my dream car. I'd use it every day.
Yeah.
And that'd be a Porsche 912.
Another Porsche.
So a 1960s
Porsche. You're really surprising me. You are.
Yeah. So, I love them. Old air-cooled ones. So it wouldn't be, everyone's dreaming sort of 911, but that's too flashy for me.
Yeah.
It'd be an old air-cooled 912.
Yeah.
912, they're the boxy shaped ones, aren't they?
So if I'm right, that is what John McDonald's got. That's a 912.
Yeah.
The blue one from Vermont.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, that's a 912. It was a 912. Yeah, I know the one.
It's just like a perfectly spec 911.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy.
No, I know the one you're on about.
Yeah, and I'd have that thing dragging on the floor.
Yeah.
And I'd have it on banded steels as well.
Yeah, nice.
Just to upset everyone,
Yeah.
But I'll be having the best time.
To be fair, I do love them. Whenever I see John's one, it is nice. It's a gorgeous car. So yeah, I can see why you want one of them. So then what goes in the last spot?
Well, the last one, you might be a bit surprised as well. Like
Another Porsche?
Nah. And
I'm going to be surprised if there isn't something in there. Go on then.
Yeah, well, for me, like life's all about balance and stuff. So having all these cool cars, like and being all flashy. I mean, this is probably a flashy car to a lot of people as well. But it'd be a 1960 Chevy Bel Air.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Standard,
yeah.
Convertible in salmon pink.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, just to cruise around and be a bit vulnerable in.
Yeah.
Do you know what I am going to do for you though? I'm going to give you a carport on the side because you cannot get rid of the comma.
Oh yes.
The comma has to stay.
Yes.
So we can't be getting rid of that.
To be fair,
because Chris couldn't get rid of his Civic.
Yeah.
So that was what I was thinking. I was thinking
the comma was on the list.
Yeah.
But it's like after it because.
So that's what I thought. When the slot 5 come up, I was like, it's got to be the comma. And when it weren't, I was like, nah, like we got to keep the comma.
Yeah.
Like you said earlier, it's your best friend.
That's it. Yeah, it's part of me now. Like,
well, technically, it's not in part of the garage because it's family.
Yeah, well, there you go then. Yeah, if it's family, it's not part of the 5-car.
Has it got a name?
No, it hasn't actually. I mean, it says oak on the reg.
There you go.
It's just got a swearing duck in it though.
Because
duck's cool, man.
I'm sure I see for some weird reason I follow loads of Facebook pages, and I think I follow the comma page. And there's another one who's got a very similar reg to you. Is that pickup?
No, there's one with OKY on it.
OKY, that's it.
You're
yeah.
so tism with plates.
Honestly,
you and plates. Are
honestly,
like something else.
Like the plates are almost identical.
So yeah, that's a pretty good 5-car garage though. I like that.
Yeah, that'll be the one.
Yeah, no, that's a good lineup. So yeah, I think that might even top it because we haven't even had a sort of motorhome in it yet, have we? Like a sort of living quarters.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, good shout. I like the 5-car. So you got Instagram tags, YouTube channels you want to shout out?
Yeah.
So if people want to see the comma build and all that sort of stuff.
I don't really post on my Instagram anymore since the sponsor stuff. It's all about the Lada really. Like not following from like Russia.
Yeah.
But that's Penny Garage.
Yeah. On YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I might.
So we'll throw that in.
I might take that off again, but I haven't uploaded that in a few years.
Yeah.
Instagram, Thomas.P with 2 M's and 2 S's.
Yeah, we'll throw it in underneath.
For some reason there's another Thomas P in the world. Like.
Well, it might be the skateboarder Thomas P. You know, old Thomas Penny.
That's it, yeah.
He came in to get his haircut. And he was like, "Your skateboard's got my name on it." And there's a pro skateboarder that I absolutely love called Tom Penny. Yeah. So yeah, we're throwing the handles. Then you can find him on YouTube, find him on Instagram, and then anything else you want to shout out? No. Shout out your Bell friend, Bell Racing with your lines, your brake lines.
Hell.
Oh yeah.
Hell, yeah. Bell's helmets, isn't it?
He was a legend.
Yeah.
Sorting me out. Like, I mean, if it wasn't for him, I would have had my first breakdown on the back of the track. So.
Yeah. So you saved your ass.
Yeah, but you know, I had every faith to figure it out.
Yeah, good stuff.
I was looking online for a new part. And,
Nice.
As bad as social media is, it's also got its.
Of course
like,
it has.
real
Like I say,
highs.
without it, he would never have been recovered and sorted out. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, we'll wrap it up. Jack, do you want to do the bottom bit on the script?
Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe.
There we go.
Enjoy your Easter weekend.
And yeah, anyone, if we see you at Will's Day tomorrow, come say hello, have a little catch up. Finally get to see some faces after a long winter.
Yeah, tell me about it.
So yeah, till the next one. Take care of yourself, guys. See you in the next one.
Cheers.